And we got I know you guys heard the rumors where a couple of players have caught the flu, and we're trying to see how that affect them Sunday. Hopefully it doesn't. But let's get into it. So guys, a lot of guys know Travis Kelce will probably be a problem for this game. There's another tight end that is not being talked about. I didn't hear anybody say anything about it. Noah Gray is a really good tight end. He's not Travis Kelce, but Travis Kelce don't play a lot of snaps, as many snaps as he used to play. So Noah Gray typically takes over, and he's been doing a great job for Travis Kelce. It's kind of like Grant Calcaterra to Dallas Goedert, only they got a Hall of Fame tight end, and Dallas Goedert could clearly be something like that. But that might be me being biased. So they run a lot of three tight end sets where they'll dink and dunk, get 2 yards here, 3 yards there, and then go into this three tight end set where they can run from, pass from. It gives them a lot of versatility. And if things just don't go well, they get a pass, a little play action, and then Pat Mahomes do what Pat Mahomes do. So I think that could be a cause to concern. I don't know how we'll play that. Vic Fangio is pretty good with scheming against Patrick Mahomes. So I wonder if how that tight end thing is going to come out of it. How we're going to do with the tight ends there. We gave up this year. We gave up 5 TDs to tight ends, and that's not a great amount of touchdown for tight ends. But Zach Ertz really put a whooping on us. He didn't change the game by any means, but he did extend a couple of drives. He put up a buck. He put up some yards, and then he got touchdowns with him. So he played very, very well against us in his defense. So that is a concern. Also, they have Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt is a really good running back. He took a couple of years off, and now he's with KC. And Kareem Hunt can be a real big X factor for them. If they're running the ball well, it could be a long day, guys. So I'm concerned about Kareem Hunt. Jordan Davis is really going to have to ball out. JC is going to get doubled, like we all know. He's going to get doubled, and he's going to get held. And Jordan Davis has got to come in and make them pay for it. I don't expect him to get a whole lot of sacks or disrupt them in the passing game. He's probably only going to play the first down and maybe the second downs if they decide they're going to go max protection or goal line protection. He's probably going to come in on second downs then. But that first down, he has got to dominate and cause mayhem for that first down. Also, C.J. Gardner-Johnson. A lot of people has not been giving him his flowers for this defense in that Rams game. He shot through a hole to tackle a running back for a loss. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson is playing at a very high level right now. Nobody's talking about it. All I hear is Zach Bond and Jalen Carter. Rightfully so, because those guys are balling now. They're freaks of nature. And C.J. Gardner-Johnson is really being an afterthought in a sense. But he's playing very, very well. I can see him coming in there and putting his imprint on the game. And if C.J. Gardner-Johnson come in there and put his imprint on the game, it's going to be a long day for Chiefs fans. So we're going to talk about the flu. And a lot of people feel like our players getting the flu, there's no KC players that got the flu. They're feeling like it was orchestrated in some way. It's very weird to get the flu on a Thursday of being out in New Orleans, and we're the only team that got it. Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter are the only guys that I heard of got the flu, and that is kind of concerning because I don't know if a lot of your guys have had the flu, but it weakens you. You're not at full. You don't feel like yourself. They're gonna have to hydrate, and hopefully it don't affect them Sunday. But that is something that you can make an argument about. Getting the Kansas City Chiefs some help. If they went out to that capacity to get Kansas City Chiefs some help, You can see what kind of game they're going up against. They might look cool and calm and collected, but they know what kind of team this is in Philly. So if it was some. I mean, I'm not saying that it is, but if it was something that they did, you know, it will be rightfully so to kind of even the odds of about this game. My thoughts on the game, I'm thinking 28 to maybe 24 Eagles way. This team is much different than the team of 2 years ago. We're complete from the defensive line to the linebackers to the defensive backs. We're complete all the way around defensively. There you might have a cause for concern with the linebacker, being that N'Kobe Dean will not play in this game. So that might be a little cause for concern, but we're so complete as a defense. We've been playing well together. We make really good adjustments. It's not like the Super Bowl 2 years ago because we didn't make any adjustments. We just kept playing the same defense, which C.J. Gardner-Johnson said on his way out of Philly. The year in which we lost the Super Bowl with Jonathan Gannon, we did not play. We did not make any adjustments, and Nick Sirianni said that he didn't think that we would have time to make adjustments. He's been through it before, and he has a little experience now, so he know what he can do, what he can't do. It's just a different kind of field. And on that field we played 2 years ago, that grass was trash. And we got exposed for having bad DBs. Not bad DBs, but not great DBs. And it showed because we couldn't get any pressure. Guys were slipping, so we couldn't get any pressure, and our weaknesses got amplified. So this is just not the same team. Our offensive line is better run blocking. A little bit off of the pass blocking. We're not as good as we were pass blocking of that year, but we're really good run blocking. And we got Dallas Goedert, we got Devontae Smith, AJ Brown. We still got that offense, but our defense is better. So we shot it out with them that game. I don't expect that this game. I expect us to go in there and dominate this game. That's my take on it, man. And you guys comment. Tell me what you guys think about the Super Bowl. And fly Eagles fly.